James everyone. So today I'm going to be discussing about the issue we're having with some newbies regarding the big question, like when you're starting out, did you need a CV to a CV or a resume to get your job? So the answer to that question is this. The first answer to that is it depends on the job you are looking forward to. But if you are starting out as a newbie, you really don't need a CV as you didn't have a prior experience. So even though you are not a newbie, it still depends on the role. You can get a community manager, or a marketer or a mod, or let me say an ambassador also. There are jobs there you can get without even submitting a CV. So the thing is this, it's not like you don't need a CV. You might want to add a CV. You might want to be documenting your work. You might have a CV and then create a portfolio for all the projects you are working for. But in, like, let's say for my own now, like for my in my own concern, I've never, all the jobs I've been working on since when I start job hunting, and all the job I've gotten and to date, all the job I've never submitted a CV. All the ones I submitted a CV, though I didn't got those jobs. But that's not what I'm not. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is this: all the jobs I've been working for, and I'm working for projects to date, and they never ask for my CV. So when you're starting out, you can work without a CV, and then but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a CV because it depends on the situation. You might want to get to a project that they will request for your CV. So there are people that it depends on what works for you. That's it. They have to pick on what works for you. But what those projects want to see is they want to see what you can do, what you can offer, the value, how do you work, your skill sets, what do you bring to the table. That would what will make them retain you. And then from my experience, most of the jobs that they had they got me, like I started as a trial. From my experience, they usually used to pay well. Like max, the job I did, the max was 1 week trial. So when I did a 1 week trial, so all the projects I would get to work with, and they give me, and I had a 1 week trial. The work used to usually go well. The pay used to be good. So most more of like the pay, like the project is somehow solid. So you can also start with that. When you get a project, ask for a trial. But I won't advise you to go for a trial more than 2 to 3 weeks. That's too much. As based on your starting. So it's because you didn't have an experience. So the job you are looking for right now, stop putting it in your mind. Don't have this excuse as you didn't have a CV. That's why you are not getting job, or that's why you are not applying for jobs. No, those projects wants to see your skill. That's what matters. So that's all for today, guys. So thank you guys for listening.